I don't understand this. Please help me understand. Because I don't understand. I've been doing YouTube since 2012. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years now. This does not make any sense to me. Why does YouTube do something so dumb publicly and humiliating and cringy and just god-awfully bad, right? They do something so stupid, and they manage to top that each and every year, maybe 6 months. They just manage to top it and do something even more stupider and just even more dumb. It makes no sense. Why does YouTube treat their creators and community like utter dog crap? It makes zero sense. Why? I don't understand. Corey Kenshin over here is near like, what, 16 million subscribers or something? I don't know how many subs he has, but he's close to that number. And he gets age restricted, demonetized, and he got a strike on his channel. I think, don't quote me on that. I don't know the whole situation. I don't really watch him much. But from the few videos that I've seen, he's one of the most humble, nicest people on the internet. And YouTube treats him like garbage. They just treat him like garbage. They make him #1 on trending for a long time. And then they find something so little, something that was either filmed or made years ago, and something so tiny that doesn't even make sense and fits in the community guidelines or rules that he did not break. And they just either, claim his video, copyright something or whatever. I don't even know. They find a way to screw him over practically. Right when he returns too. We're not talking about when he's on his break. That's fine. But the moment he makes a new video or returns, YouTube does something so incredibly stupid against him for no reason, and they don't provide any context as to why or anything. It makes no sense. So we got other creators, like Markiplier stepping up. He didn't really address this. He did this very smart too. He didn't full on address like, "Hey Corey, I'm here to defend you." He's just like, "What if I play a pornographic game on the PC and have my editor censor everything?" So that's what he did. He played this game called Orc Massage, which is fairly interesting. I'm not going to play it. I have no intentions of playing that. And so he played the game, right? He had his editor go in and censor it, and he called the video "Try Not to Get Age Restricted Challenge," because that's what happened. Corey got age restricted, right? Listen, he got age restricted, and then YouTube, or Corey called them out for it, and they age restricted him, I believe, and then they gave him and Markiplier age restriction, both of like a little clip used, I think, because Markiplier didn't have age restriction. It was only Corey. Corey was the only one. They used the same bit in their videos, like part of the scary game or something. I don't even know. That was kind of dark, apparently, and so YouTube only age restricted Corey, not Jacksepticeye, not Markiplier, not all these other big YouTubers, only Corey, and it doesn't make any sense, and I have no idea why, but they did, and then they unage restricted after Corey compared, himself to Markiplier. Like, Markiplier doesn't have an age restriction, right? So they unage restricted him. And apparently, he has a contact at YouTube who's not a higher up, so he can't fight, the contact has to fight the higher ups. Why is there a fight to do the right thing at YouTube? What? It makes no sense. Anyways, moving on. So Corey contacted his YouTube contact that he has because he has a personal contact. I don't have that, obviously. I don't have 100,000 subscribers. So Corey contacted his contact. His contact fought with YouTube about this, and then YouTube's like, "All right, you're good. Let's unage restrict the video." And the contact is like, "Hey, this is a good thing." Corey's like, "Why is it a good thing? How come Markiplier's video had to be confirmation? Well, how come we have to compare? How come I have to use Mark's resources in order to get the okay?" I probably butchered that sentence, but the fact of the matter is, why use Markiplier for confirmation as to if this video is okay or not? It makes zero sense. It's so stupid. So Anyways, yeah, so like I said, Markiplier's solution, I believe, was just to play that weird game and have it all censored and upload, see if it gets age restricted. Of course he hasn't. He didn't get age restricted. However, there's this Game On event for YouTube, and his whole segment was cut out. YouTube YouTube attacked back and cut out this whole segment without even telling him it's going to be cut out or warning him or letting him know in advance. They just cut it out for no reason. There's no reason for them to cut it out. So, yeah, instead of age restricting, YouTube thought they were so smart and decided just to cut out his segment for no reason. Oh my god. It's just like, what is happening? I think Jacksepticeye made a video. I don't remember watching it. I don't think I did watch it. But Jacksepticeye made a video about it as well, so I'm very curious to see what else or what he said about it, because I think he addressed it in like Corey's comment or something, or comment section about what's going on. I don't know. I don't really know the whole situation. Obviously, Moist Critical or Penguins or whatever you want to call him, he made a video talking about it. It's just so stupid. It's just laughable at this point on how like out of touch YouTube is. And it's to the point where okay, here's what I want to happen. Here's what I want. I want Mr. Beast, PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, or just like the other huge YouTubers, content creators, streamers. I want all of them to get together and fund a new platform that is not YouTube, that is pretty damn similar to YouTube, operates greatly, but respects the community. And I want there to be a new platform that is so similar to YouTube. It's not even funny. It's so easy to use and just so good. We need a new platform. This is getting out of hand. As someone who's been doing YouTube since 2012, I think I said this already, but I'm going to say it again. I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years now. We need a new platform. It's no longer about you. It's about how much money you can make YouTube. And YouTube could care less about me and you. They don't care. They don't care at all. I work my butt off every single day. At least I try when I have time. When I have a smidge of free time, I make sure I make a video for you guys. That's what I do because I love doing it. I want to make a chill gaming video or something around those lines. Something nice and relaxing. Something that brings you back to OG Let's Play. Maybe it doesn't even have to be chill or relaxing like this video. Maybe it could just be me, going crazy in game. Like, hi, welcome back to this game. Or something. But something entertaining for you. Not something that has to make it clear that, like, it demands you to laugh. Or it's just like... all these quick cuts and like exaggerate memes and everything to appeal to 8-year-olds. None of that. I'm old school. I like normal, sit down, play a game, record it, upload. That's just how I roll. I try to get into the whole, hey kids, hello, welcome back, sort of vibe back in like 2018 at some point, or 19, I don't even remember. I tried it for like less than a week, okay? So there's like a couple of videos where it's very like quick edited and kind of crazy and stuff. On my like 1,000 videos I've made. But it's like one of those things where it's not fun, and you got to clickbait nowadays. You thought clickbait was bad like in 2015? That's funny, because you got to clickbait. You got to make people click the video. It can't be like, hey, that's interesting, let's click it and watch it. It's got to be like, oh, interesting, let's click it and watch it. And then you watch it, and whatever's in the title or thumbnail only shows up for like 2 seconds or doesn't show up at all. You have to create videos that lures in little kids, and you got to keep them coming back for more. And it sucks. I don't like it. I don't care what people say. You do you, I do me. I prefer genuine, great. I'm not saying my content is great, but genuine, great videos over these crappy, hey, oh, here's this, here's that. It's just like, oh my God. Ugh. I don't know, but that's besides the point. The point is that YouTube just, I don't know what they're doing. They just figure something out. They just figure out something to do that's more stupid than the previous thing that they've done. They don't learn. They pick. Okay, all right, here, let me use an example. All right, so you're driving, right? And you want to either turn left or right. And there is no straight line. There's only, you're at a dead end. You either go right or left. And there is no straight line. There's a fence, and then behind the fence there's this lake. That's why you can't go straight, because there's a lake. YouTube floors the gas and goes straight in the lake. And it's like, oh, I didn't know how to get to this destination. You just either turn right or left and turn around. But no, you decided to go smack dab in the middle of the lake because you didn't know where to go. It's just like they do all of this. They do so much to make everything so difficult, and I think they want the world to hate them, and they don't address any of it. That's another thing. If there's apparently people behind YouTube, address your mistakes, learn from them, go on the right path. It just makes no sense to me. It makes absolutely zero sense. It's just, every time I see them publicly do something dumb, I just can't. I just have to take an hour break and be like, just take fresh air. It's like I did it, but I didn't, and it sucks. The fact of the matter is, YouTube, it gets worse and worse. I don't know how, but it does. We need a new platform. I would be streaming on Twitch full time, but I'd rather record videos and have videos uploaded than just stream on Twitch. We just need a platform where you can do both. Obviously, this is YouTube, but we need a platform that can mirror YouTube, that can be funded, and that could appeal to millions and millions of people. We need something that can completely obliterate YouTube and make YouTube irrelevant. That's what we need. That, right? Or YouTube needs to get its crap together, have a public apology, address these things, be transparent with people, reach out and help content creators fix things that could potentially be bad for their platform. If they just talk to us, we won't have to worry about anything. So YouTube doesn't even know I exist, right? They have no idea that I even exist. But the fact of the matter is that, and that might last forever. I might never have the numbers in my lifetime. I'm probably will never reach 100,000 subscribers because I don't want to toot my own horn, or just be like, yeah, look how cool I am. I deserve all the love. No, it's just that, I've been doing this for 10 years. I work hard every day to create content for you guys, and I don't gain subs like everyone else. I don't get the numbers or anything like that. I think my channel is honestly shadow banned. I don't feel like it's going anywhere. So with that said, if I'm proven wrong, then that's great. If my videos start being recommended to people and people start tuning in and watching them, besides leaving a hi and nice vid comment and then leave, then that's great. That's excellent. But it's to the point where, I'm putting a lot of time and effort into making videos. I'm spending quite a bit of money to buy games, buy new equipment, and just to buy all these things to pour right back into YouTube and just invest everything into YouTube. And the fact of the matter is that, if you're not really receiving anything back and you've been doing this for years, what's the point of keep going? So I want to do YouTube forever. I really do. But YouTube needs to change. YouTube needs to change for the better and not for the worse, like it's been doing. YouTube needs to fix its mistakes. They need to treat their creators better. They need to be transparent with their creators, small creators and large creators. And they just need to talk to us and communicate and understand where we're coming from and just be transparent and not hide their crap. If they get caught with their pants down, stop hiding. Just address it. Be like, okay, I'm in the wrong. I messed up. Let me explain. I'm sorry. Moving on. That is it. But no, they can't do that, can they? Because they have to be shadowless figures all the way up here and they make the rules. It affects everything down here. It's all these little people fighting, and then you got the spectators up here just sitting back, relaxing in their recliners, drinking and just having a good time. Just because we have no idea. It's just one of those things where it's just like, what is happening? I miss old YouTube. I miss when YouTube was about the creator and building a community. And it's not like that anymore. It's about what can get you the most views, what can make you the most money. And it's about doing everything that YouTube wants you to do. That's it. That's all it's about. Because like I said, I'm old school. I come from where, it's important to make content and have fun doing it. I'm not feeling that anymore. So, with that said, if a new platform emerges and actually stays alive and is actually extremely good, that is a literal clone of YouTube, but way better, YouTube on steroids, then I might move over there forever. And I might continue everything on there. But I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep making content. The Last of Us is coming out this Friday, so stay tuned for that. Last of Us Part 1. I'll be replaying that game. And I have all these other series that I need to finish. I have so much to even start. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing like nothing happened. But behind the scenes, off camera, I know some serious bull crap is going on over at YouTube, and it needs to be fixed. Please. If there's anybody at YouTube watching, please fix your crap. Thank you. That is all I have. Goodbye.